Today we're at Carcroft and we're running one of our Carcroft peer support groups. It's not about me doing all the support, it's about me providing some information and really being the facilitator of bringing people together, and then they can talk about anything that they choose to. Some people like to have one-to-one face-to-face contact, other people like to just talk over the telephone, and some people just like to be directed to a website where they can find information. So there's lots of things that come out of the groups. I mean, people make very good friendships with each other, and again, that's the idea behind peer support, that people form a friendship, and then when they're out in the town doing their shopping, they might meet somebody who comes to the group and they've got a friendly face in the town.
It's a very friendly environment, and it answers a lot of questions that I mull over in my head, and thinking, what can I do about that, what can I do about this. I think it's the atmosphere as well that helps you to relax, because you're talking about something that's quite personal, and actually you do sometimes become quite emotional about it because it's personal, and it doesn't bother me. Whereas, you know, if I went to, say, the doctors or something like that to talk about it, it's just me and the doctor there one-to-one, and you've not really got anybody else in the room that's understanding, and I find it difficult. So coming to a group where there's other people, and you bounce off each other as well, so you've got somebody who's there to support you when you need them, really, at that moment.
Although my dad's got dementia, and although we told him he's got dementia, he doesn't know he's got dementia. He just thinks it's his age, which I think is a good attitude to have. He just puts it, you know, I forget things because it's my age. But I have tried taking him or getting him to go to day centres, and he won't have it. So, which is why I came on my own. But then when I got here, I rang him up and said, "We're having a Christmas party. Get your shoes on." And so I got this. "Get your shoes on, Lucy." Hurtled down the road, picked him up, so he's in there playing bingo now and having a cup of coffee and a sticky bun.
I get friendliness, I get company, and I get a lot of help from the ladies that run it, telling me about things and what to expect and what, you know, how the illness is going to develop. I find other people are having the same difficulties that come here, and I look forward to coming.
They know things about financial things and things like that, you know. It's, yeah. I don't think I would be as far on way in my mind if I hadn't come here. Bob has a befriend. He comes every other Tuesday. Bob was a miner, he was a deputy, as well as a big union man. And Keith that comes is also worked in the mining industry. He's an engineer, so they've got that thing in common. Gives me time to read the paper from the start to the finish.
We also are Dementia Friends Champions, which allows us to deliver information to businesses in Doncaster areas, organisations, church groups, and on one occasion I went out to a knit and natter group in Doncaster. When I arrived, everybody was knitting apart from one person. I introduced myself to the lady and she told me her name, and I asked her if she knitted, and the leader of the group said, "Oh no, she can't knit, she's got dementia." So me being me said, "Oh well, just because she's got dementia obviously doesn't mean that she can't knit. But she might make mistakes." I said, "Does that really matter? To be quite honest, you're excluding her from the group." And she says, "Well, we talked to her." So I said, you know, going back to what you said, if she made a mistake, it doesn't really matter if she's got holes as big as 10-pence pieces. You're excluding her. When I went back the following week, she was sat there knitting as happy as Larry and absolutely loving it with a great big smile on her face. And it just went to prove, yes, she did have holes in her knitting, but it didn't matter. She was being included in the community. For the peer support groups, we do have leaflets, handouts that we usually hand out to people at events. You can visit the Sue Ryder website, or alternatively you can telephone Sue Ryder office in Doncaster, and their number is 01302 380077, and that's same for Dementia Friends. If you want to become a Dementia Friend, you can go on the Dementia Friends website, register to become a Dementia Friend, type in your postcode, and all the Dementia Friends information sessions will come up what's in Doncaster, so you can actually book to go on any of those sessions, and the sessions are free. Or again, ring Sue Ryder.